Ladies and gentlemen, are you or a loved one looking for mobility and accessibility solutions in Sudbury? Look no further than Silver Cross Sudbury. Silver Cross Sudbury is your trusted source for a wide range of mobility aids and home accessibility products. They're dedicated to improving your independence and quality of life. Visit their showroom at 760 Notre Dame Avenue or call them at 705 222 0700. Your independence is their priority. A huge thank you to Silver Cross Sudbury, more importantly to Dean and Chantel Jacqueline for all of their support of the Behind the Bench podcast all the way back to day one. We love you both.
The BTB podcast has officially joined forces with SWSE, folks, and things are about to get a whole lot more entertaining. SWSE is turning up the volume on the E, entertainment, and launching a brand new YouTube channel called Sorta Local. It's all about fresh local content, live streams, news shows, and the kind of fun, off-the-cuff moments you don't want to miss. And yes, the BTB podcast is coming along for the ride. You'll still get the same BTB show you love, but now on a bigger stage. Expect live streams from Wolves games, from our BTB live stage, on location recordings, guest appearances, and plenty of surprises. It's only the beginning, folks. More details are coming soon on as Sorta Local launches a new wave of shows and events celebrating the best of Sudbury and beyond. Subscribe to Sorta Local on YouTube and be a part of something new, local, and seriously entertaining. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to week 223 of Behind the Bench. We hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic. You have a full lineup here today. Right after our 5th-year anniversary party, we're going to break it down. We're going to recap it. We have Tommy Vlahos, as always. We have Mason Monet Savage. And we also have Robbie B. Roberto Bagnato here, ladies and gentlemen. You can find Behind the Bench podcast on all podcasting platforms. YouTube. You can also find us on Instagram and X at BTB Podcast _. You can also find us on TikTok at Behind the Bench. Tommy Vlahos, let's go to you right off the hop here, brother.
Me first?
Yeah, man. How you doing?
Well, I love it that this was a mandatory meeting. Mandatory showing today.
Well, I got to have everyone here, no?
Yes. I mean, coming down from... I was getting a little bit of flack from I don't know if, Jim, if you saw my Facebook post. I was a little emotional, apparently, that I'm always going to remember November 15th. I just thought I always will remember that day. That was the best day that I can remember in a long, long time. Honestly, like, it was huge success. I don't want to, obviously say thanks to, because there's so many people, but to you guys, man, like, Jim, your speech, dude, after got me a little emotional. I won't lie. I have it with me because you forgot it there at the end of the night, so I took it home. I saw that on my nightstand, and I'm just like, wow, man, you went all out for that. It was a 6-minute hit, and you left us all speechless, to be honest. Like, it was amazing to be there with you guys, and obviously all our family, friends, sponsors, and the showing, and like coming down from it now, it's sad. I'm already excited for the next party, to be honest, and it was just a huge success. And laying in bed that Sunday, the day after, like, I just had the pure giggles of just thinking of stuff that happened and just laughing. And it's just like heartfelt moments, right? It's just all the hard work we put in, all the countless texts that we go through every day, probably on average 50 texts a day in that group chat. And 5 years, man, it's honestly crazy. So love each and every one of you guys, and I'll send it off to the boys. That's really all I got.
Roberto, how we doing, brother?
What a nice Saturday, guys. It was it was pretty special. It's pretty cool. Somebody actually was asking like how I got involved, and it's kind of funny thinking back. Like, I can't remember what episode it was. Like, maybe it was episode 6 or 7, something along those lines when I came on. And I feel like we spent like a half hour just shooting the shit talking after about marketing and sponsorships and whatnot. And next thing you know, I'm jumping on, and for me, it's been 4 years of riding with you guys, four and a bit. And it's been a ton of fun. I think it's a pretty cool space. Like I don't know if you guys did it, but it was like midway through the night. I ended up doing like a tour. Shout out to Dawson. I know we're gonna give him a great shout out later, but we ended up going up with my family, and I was up top with the Maxes, and my family just kind of looking out at the sea of people at 363, realizing that yeah, we've built, I think, something really, really cool and really, really special. And can't thank the family, friends, fans of the show enough for the last 5 years. And yeah, the best is still yet to come, boys. Yeah, getting yeah, like Tom said, it was like a mix of emotions. I feel like Sunday, it was like kind of emotional of like how great it was, but also yeah, we had a lot of laughs on that Sunday too, which was a ton of fun. Or on that
Yeah,
Saturday, I should say.
we did, Robbie.
Maybe on the
Uh,
Sunday too.
Mason Monet, the floor is yours.
Just kudos to you guys. You guys put on a great event. I couldn't believe how well everything came together. I know I was a part of it too, but I think you guys definitely all had the legwork. The amount of things that just kept coming out of the back of the cars, balloons, the sculpture, the five, the the new step and repeat banner we have. Just great overall success. The venue was perfect. Everything just worked out great. And everyone that came out, thank you so much for supporting us. I think it was a great event to bring the community together, and it shows what we've been able to accomplish. And it's pretty cool. And thank you guys for taking me along for the ride. Um, but I
It
think
was
people are
great.
already
It
talking about
was
next year now. I
it
think
was great to see you in your element, Mace. And I already know where Chim's gonna go with this because we had a FaceTime about Mason's performance. Jim, do you want to mention what we did? Obviously, we had group photos of the. Did you want to mention that?
Yeah, I was going to mention it for sure
Okay, okay.
in my recap. Yeah.
Your turn, bud. Yeah, sorry. We'll leave it to you.
No,
You're the
no.
anchor.
Like we've mentioned many times, like all we can say is thank you because to have 150 people there, friends, family, sponsors, listeners, supporters, like it was so cool to have everyone there in one spot and kind of rekindling some people we haven't seen in a while and just having everyone there in one spot. Again, thank you to the Grossi family for having us at 363. I think we showed 363 a great party, a great time, and that place was obviously a fantastic host for it. I mean, it was so cool, top to bottom. What a just fantastic group of people it was, and yeah, as Tom was alluding to, one of the funniest parts. I mean, Mason had quite the performance at 363, but especially we all agreed that we were going to greet people into the place and take pictures with all our guests, kind of as a way to get them in the building, and that way we've greeted and at least said hi to everybody. And I think within the first two groups, I couldn't find Mason. It was just gone. Couldn't find him. I'd have to go running into the room, and then people were waiting. I had to go and find Mason. It was one of the funniest parts of the
if
night.
you look through those pictures, I was probably in almost every single one.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we had to find
I had to
you.
find you.
I was I was hosting inside. I
You
would
know,
get stuck in a conversation, not stuck in a conversation. I would be involved in a conversation, just be like, oh, gotta take a picture. So
I
I
think we
start.
were 3 minutes in. I think we were 3 minutes in, and
You were a
I
big part
found
though,
Mason at
Mace.
the pizza table hammering us off. It's like, Mason, we gotta take a picture. Ah, yeah,
Oh,
sorry, I was
sorry, I
hungry.
was carrying
No,
pizzas in.
yes, and
There's
Mason did
video
a
proof of
fantastic
that.
job.
Yeah,
Video
he did a good job with that.
How many pizzas did you carry in, Chib?
Mace, honestly,
The
Zero.
cake, everything
Free.
else, sure, yeah, no, it's yeah.
Mace, to be fair though, bud, you did a tremendous job with telling people you were the last one to the right of the banner on the way in.
He's a
Pizza's
fantastic
there,
host.
cupcakes are there. You were great. I mean, were you eating I ate a za mid pictures too. I went. I
That was
went.
great.
Because someone came to me and was like, the pizzas are out. So I had to go restock. And then me and you went back for more. So I'm not giving you a lot of flack because I was bad at times too.
And
But
I timed mine. I would go as soon as people weren't in the room. I'd step out, grab a piece of pizza, walk
time it.
back. By the time they were hanging their coats, the next group was in, ready to go.
For sure.
You know what was
And
funny? The couple of times, shout out Alex Gunn, our photographer. She was terrific.
yeah, tremendous.
But
So
she
good.
she caught Mace like there would be like he would kind of like get distracted and walk in with somebody, and then she would kind of catch him, and it happened a couple of times, being like, "Oh, Mace, wait," and then like you'd eventually come back. But yeah, it was kind of funny how it wasn't Chim kind of lost his responsibility after you slipped through a few of them, Mace.
Yeah, I got a few more things. Obviously, we were there during the day setting up Saturday. And shout out to obviously Vanessa and Laura, like putting that number 5 thing together, man. Like God,
Beyonce and girlfriend. I will not make that mistake again.
friends. I messed up.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, the number 5 thing. I mean, I started it and then it was a hit. But what was I good? Okay. So we're there Saturday early, setting up early enough, and Dylan Williams. Shout out to Dylan Williams. Shows up with the cornhole boards.
Unreal.
Obviously, him, Miguel, and Joe had a huge part of that. Our logos are on it, and we're going to be using these things for golf tournaments moving forward. Like
Yeah.
classic stock.
Unreal.
It was a really good gift. Thanks to those guys. And the other thing, Chim, it was kind of, I don't even know if I told you this, that I'm not going to call the person out, but I was like, okay, I'm expecting everyone that knows the show, right? Diehard fans. And there's someone that came in that was like, that called me Alex and you. He's like, oh, is that Tommy, pointing to you? And I was like, no. And they're like, we literally listen, not knowing like who was who. And I'm like, this is like
That's
so
hilarious.
cool.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I was like, no, I'm Tommy. Like, this is Alex. And then we took the picture. I didn't even end up telling you because more people just started rolling in.
You never
But
told me this, yeah?
yeah, and I'm just like, damn, like this is not just people coming to support us because like they're friends. Like we literally had fans there of the show, and man, it was so cool. Everyone had a great time, and dude, the rest is history. I'm already excited for the next one. Makes us want to just continue on this show, obviously, and just continue in providing content for everybody that listens.
Yeah. Shout out Brad Price, too. Love Brad
Yeah.
Price.
Yeah,
Has not missed a beat of BTB. It's unreal.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, fellas, we did this within 3 weeks, 3.5
It's
weeks.
pretty
maybe.
good, boys.
Pretty
I
good.
was stressed, but we managed and we
No,
rocked it.
no, it was good. It was good. We all divided and conquered. Robbie B, of course, and Vanessa, fantastic play on the balloons for sure. That was key, and
Oh yeah. Hey,
our banner looks sick.
the line of setting up. Oh man, I don't even think about this sort of stuff.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
oh yeah.
you need a little bit of stuff on the
You need a
table.
little. It's the little things, and yeah, sometimes I do not think. Oh, I definitely don't think of those. But I did want to shout out. We mentioned her, Alex Gunner's her photography page. It's Lex dot gun photography on Instagram. She came in with didn't miss a beat and
Incredible.
was amazing all night. Like just took really good care of us, captured the moment really well. So I definitely did want to give her a shout out on the podcast. If you need photography done, she is like unbelievable at what she does. And obviously kind of something like us as a side gig for her, like so cool. To kind of collab there, and I'm sure we will our paths will cross again. So again, big thanks to Lex there. That meant the world. Anything else to add before we move on to performers of the week there, fellas?
No, I just love you
No, we're
guys,
good?
man. That was really fun.
That
And I
was a lot
mean,
of fun.
can we talk about like I mentioned a little bit? Your speech, dude, was like
Did you guys
legit.
like
So
it?
good.
Did you
Was
like it?
legit spot on. Because you even mentioned, and I totally forgot how Mace. Like I knew the story.
It's a crazy story.
It is a crazy take, but I still remember you FaceTiming me, and I wasn't gonna grab the mic from you because you ended it off perfectly. But I was waiting for the show. I still remember you FaceTiming me when it was just us two originally, and you're like, "Do you know Mason Savage from the golf course?" I'm like, "Who the?" I'm like, "Who the hell is this guy?" He's like, "Yeah, he agreed to like edit the show or the first episodes, and we'll see how it goes." And then you mentioned that you played ID Cup with him. We're dating ourselves back now. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I obviously started talking to Jack about Mace. He's like, solid dude. I'm like, cool, dude. This is awesome. And then now we're here. Mace is one of my closest friends. Like, it's like crazy how that all worked out. And obviously, Robbie B, like I grew up with this guy. So it's like it's how the paths all now connect. It's
Your
full
best
circle,
friend
man.
and two other guys, right, Tom?
Two other guys. Like I
What
just
a
got
quote in the Ben Leeson
buried
article.
buried that. Yeah, well, your quote, not forgetting that Robbie B's engaged, like fiance or like
No, listen. I don't think that was that. I didn't think it was bad at all. I thought it was
don't
funny.
make me feel as worse, okay?
No, yours was bad.
Yeah, mine
My
was
best
bad.
friend. I'm so happy to do with my best friend and two other guys.
Yeah, come on, Benny Leeson. You could have made
But it is true though that one night in respect is burning. Mace hit the
Yeah.
jackpot twice.
I think he's regretted it a bit because how much work this is, but
Oh
he
yeah,
loves it now.
I had
He
so much
loves
more
it.
time on my hands before that night.
Yeah.
you did. You really did. You doubled down, big time on it, and now you have a house 3 doors down from me. So it's pretty cool.
Mace, God bless. I don't know why you did that, but
I imagine if we didn't become friends and then I still live down the street from you and
Yeah, that would be wild.
I just have to listen to you in the backyard getting your hair cut.
Well, I guess everything happens for a reason, eh?
Jim, do you still go outside
I'm
for your
glad you
haircut?
guys like. Eh?
No, you still don't go outside for your haircut
Not now. It's cold now. Summertime. But I'm happy you guys enjoyed the speech. I tried to capture it all in a short period of time and give a little shout out to everybody. So yeah, Unreal Night 363. We'll never forget November 15th. That was awesome, and I'm sure we will do another one of those. I don't know when, but I would say expect to see another one of those down the line, especially that was so cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Tristan Ritchie at Lake City Realty Performers of the Week. Thinking about buying or selling a home in Sudbury, Tristan Ritchie from Lake City Realty gives you more than just listings. He gives you honest advice. Tristan will tell you whether it's the right time to buy or sell based on the market, your needs, and his deep local expertise. Ready for a real conversation about real estate? Call Tristan at 705-920-6109 or follow him on social media at Real Richie. Your home journey starts here. Tristan was also at 363. It was awesome to see him and
Beauty.
Rossi Boy, his brother-in-law. Yeah. Let's go with Tommy. Tommy, Performer of the Week.
Yes. Can I do a 2-pack?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. Kind of mentioned Benny Leeson getting out a 5-year article for us. That was last week, helping us promote, obviously, the event. Shout out Benny Leeson. And Jim, I'm gonna need a name check here. The 2 people running the front door for us. Dawson's mom, Dee. I call her D.
Dina.
And
Yes.
Aunt
Lena.
She
Right.
taught you in school, no?
Dina and Lena. Yeah, my SK.
Dina and
teacher.
Lena. Man, like we asked them obviously a couple weeks ago. It was originally just supposed to be Dawson's mom, and it turned out obviously the amount of people Dawson got in contact with the aunt and wanted to help out, and they didn't miss a beat, man. Like Chim printed out the smallest list font possible for them.
Oh yeah.
Non-alphabetical.
Non-alphabetical. Poor
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
This is Chim. That was
yeah.
something I would do, but anyways, not coming
You
from.
should-
Sorry,
Probably
sorry. I
should've.
got a message. I got a message 30 seconds before I'm leaving. Hey, Chim, print the list. Like, no problem. No problem.
But anyway, shout out them for running the door. It went so smoothly. They even had people come in after hours, as in they had to use or pay cash. Like they handled it perfectly. Everything went smoothly. We were able to do the pictures. So shout out them. We loved them, and they were a huge part of our night.
Big time.
Well
Great.
said, Tom.
Roberto.
I'm going. Well, I think we're gonna give him a bigger shout out, so I'm gonna skip that one. But I'm going with this guy. He is the Swiss Army knife of 363. I'm going with our guy Isaac. He was on the ball. He was taking additional photos. He was running the sims. He was helping with pizza at times, helping at the bar. Unbelievable guy. And super knowledgeable about the space as well as the cars there too. So I wanted to give him a shout out. He was terrific, a big help. Stayed till late, was there early too. So shout out to our guy Isaac at 363, my performer of the week.
There we go. Mason Money.
Request for a 2-pack, Shim.
Give her.
All right.
Confirm.
Should be a little bit more, but having trouble finding all of my information. NASA Sports wrapped up the fall season, And with that came two new banners to the Sudbury region, at least in the AA/AAA category. The senior girls at Llewellyn won basketball, and they're off to OFSA this week. And the senior boys at Lockerbie, some great guys on that team, they won their NASA as well, and they're heading to the AA/AAA NASA this week. So congratulations, those two teams. I missed the memo that it was party performers. So I'm sorry for that, but I would like to shout out just the Degusto staff that was running the bar. Fantastic. They had to deal with Tom and starting a tab and who was allowed on the tab and whatnot.
Running up a
Everybody.
tab.
Running up a tab,
And
Hillsdale.
they just handled everything amazingly. And I had a lot of people saying how well the bar and just everything operated, but the Degusto staff, it's my second one, I guess third one, 3-pack gym.
There you go. Okay. I got two because Mace likes to leave out the Catholic schools. Shout out to St. Benedict girls who won junior division cities and NASA AA AAA basketball. So just wanted to cover all our high school sports bases there. Thanks, Mace. And
How did they win basketball if Llewellyn won basketball?
juniors, bud. Thanks.
Oh, juniors.
thanks.
My bad.
Thanks. And I, of course, you guys saved it for me. Dawson Reale, who has become the event manager at 363, who kind of got it just as we were getting ready to set up this party. He was phenomenal throughout. He was, on the night of, he was absolutely dialed, zoned in, read like anything we needed. Helped right off, like was so good. Attention to detail. He is like the perfect person for that spot in terms of running event. If you want to run a party, if you want to do it the right way, I think Dawson should write a book because he's the one that can. He has so much knowledge on it and really helped us out there big time. So, and of course, leading up to it, anything we needed. I mean, him teamed up with the Grossi family. That is a powerful combination there
Yeah.
at getting things done. So a big thank you to him and obviously the Grossi family for again having us in their space. So that is the Tristan Ritchie at Lake City Realty Performance of the Week. I'm gonna add one more. Actually, I'm gonna add one more. Sorry. Our Dawn Survivor pool has come to an end. We have two winners, so I wanted to shout out Chaz and Salmo and Kevin McClellan taking home, splitting the pot. As Chaz said, he wanted to chop the pot. Agreed to chop the pot.
Chop it
So
up.
those boys took home $550 each. That's a nice little chunk of change. Enjoy. And that now will conclude our Lake City Realty Performers of the Week. And let's get right into our Corny's Bulletin Board, boys. Let's go into the OHL. We haven't talked OHL hockey in a while, boys, since our last stream, actually, on the sort of local network. In the Eastern Conference, the Brantford Bulldogs yet to lose in regulation.
That's
still.
insane. It's quite insane. Yeah.
Insane. They are on top of the. They have 16 wins and 5 losses in terms of either shootout or overtime. The Barrie Colts follow behind them. The team I said 4 weeks ago that they were going to be sellers. Shank. They are on top of the Eastern Conference. In second. The Ottawa 67s were having a good year as well. Peterborough following them in fourth, fellas. They're starting to turn a corner here. They made a move as well that might have catapulted them into fourth here. North Bay, Niagara, and Kingston, and then Brampton makes the top 8. Our Wolfers are in the basement of the Eastern Conference with a 5-15 record. 5-15. Hold on, 5-15-1 record right now. In the Western Conference, the Windsor Spitfires atop of the West. London Knights didn't take them too long to get out of the basement. They're right in second place once again. Sioux Greyhounds follow the Knights. Sorry, Flint, Owen Sound, Kitchener, Guelph, and Saginaw in the 8th spot. That is the OHL standings. Some trades to mention that since we've last talked, fellas, Matthew Humphreys and an Owen Sound 7th in 2026 went from Niagara to Oshawa for a Brantford 4th in 26 and a Sioux 7th in 2028. And the big move coming out of Peterborough, guys, maybe a little addition by subtraction here for Peterborough, was sending Caden Taylor, former Wolf, to Owen Sound for a 3rd in 26 and a 5th, conditional 5th in 28. So Caden Taylor off to Owen Sound, maybe can find his stride there on a team that's hungry here, fellas, especially having Carter George. They're still in an interesting spot. I think they're in that half buy type of scenario, kind of maybe what the Wolfers were in last year.
Yeah.
My
Were you
opinion. So
shocked about that return? I thought it was going to be more for him. I guess for someone that hasn't played this year, like or only a few games.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess his value's not that high, right
Because he was
now.
a first rounder, right? Or first
Yeah.
as in like.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. It could end up being a steal for Owen Sound for
it could
sure.
be. It could
But
be.
Peterborough might be right in the situation where they just want to try and move him and get him a new start, and maybe not a lot of people were knocking at the door to take a chance. Who knows? Who knows what it could be, right? One thing, guys, we got to talk about. I hope you guys saw this clip. Was Luke Dragusica out of Brampton? Did you guys see? It's pending review. He may be suspended
Yeah.
the rest of the year. Slash the guy right in the head.
You didn't see that, Tom?
Seriously? I did not see it.
Go look
let
it
me
up.
send it
Go
to-
look it up
I'll
right
send
now.
it to you.
Send it
guys
to me
right
right now. Yeah.
We'll get a
It's-
live reaction from Tom here. Slash a guy like old school, like legit.
How is this
just
pending
a
review then?
two-hand- Well,
It's been reviewed
hearing.
for like a week, I think, Jim?
They don't. Why? It's like what you see a guy get slashed in the head. They don't know. They don't know what type of sussy it's going to be. I guess.
Yeah.
How long? Sorry. I'm assuming. it's going to be the rest of the year.
Well, this is like
Back
if
to
it's as
playoffs.
bad as what you're saying, this is an attempt to injure.
Oh,
Oh.
it's
Okay,
Tom.
I'm live reaction right now.
Watch
Live
this.
reaction.
Oh my god.
He tomahawked him.
This is terrible. What a good follow through as well.
Tommy cut him.
Is he
Like-
okay?
No, I don't know, but you could see blood on the ice after. It's incredible.
Were they winning in the game? Doesn't really matter, but they had 40
Yeah.
shots. Guys,
That's got to be the rest of the season, right?
I'd
that kind
say
of
so.
stuff you just you never
That ain't hockey.
know. Like that's not a that
you
is
him in the back of the legs, or you cross check him in the back. A slash to the head is just like barbaric.
Oh my. I don't know how I never saw that. That is wild, Jim. Like I don't know. Clearly this guy obviously his wires crossed and went through a dark place there.
Yeah,
but
like he took a
he took a hit.
He took a bad hit. Not a bad hit. He got kind of sandwiched. And I think again just saw red, but you can't slash a guy in the head. You can't slash. You just can't.
But what's
slash
your
a guy in
thought
the head.
process during that?
I
I'm
think
gonna
just seeing red and
going at his head.
Maybe it was a first thought of I'm gonna two-hand him in the back of the legs and then
And ended up
boom.
just elevating. Yeah. Jeez, that's a tough
no,
one.
it was direct to the head. It was just
No, I know. I meant
bad.
like he didn't.
It was just bonehead.
you
Bonehead
hope-
and
Yeah, you just hope
Yeah.
you didn't mean to hit him in the head and he got it. I don't know, man.
no,
Yeah.
it looked pretty intentional. So I think he's done for the rest of the year. Could be including
my
playoffs.
God.
Also Keyshawn Aitchison, boys. He got 2 games as well. Not sure if you saw his behavior. After the Sioux Greyhounds game, he splashed a whole bottle of water in a fan's face.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
I
tough.
saw that.
That's a tough
Like,
look. Well, you're
this
trying
guy-
to you're trying to make a World Junior team. It's a tough
This
look,
guy
dude.
is so talented. And again, a guy I've mentioned before, you hate to play against, want him on your team. Even what he did in Sudbury a couple weeks ago, to me, was embarrassing. Like
Waving at the crowd.
you're supposed to be, one of the top players of the league. He scored again. He had a hat trick in the first period, but you score. You go to the middle of the ice twice and point at the box to pull. I think it was Coughlin out. Like, come on, man. Like, no need for that
Yeah, he's literally the face of the OHL, like in terms of
right now.
defense.
Could be right,
Could
like,
be, right? And you want to be a good role model, and he's going to be a pro. He's a first round
and I'm
draft pick
not saying
NHL.
that
But still, Chim,
that's
like
not. I don't
you
think that's
can.
a homer take being a Wolves fan. Like,
No, it's
I think
not.
in
It's
any
not.
like if I saw that clip from another game, I would say that is bush league.
Yeah, you
Like,
can celebrate, but you don't have to
for
point to the
sure.
crowd and stuff.
Go to center ice and do that. Like,
What he did in the Sioux too, man. Like that. Hey, that's the
can't do
northern.
that.
That's the northern swing for you because he did it the night right after the Wolves.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt his World Junior chances. No, like
100%.
that's
Hockey Canada doesn't like that stuff, man.
no, that's
Yeah.
tough. He's such a great player too, Jim, like you said. But he's gonna be a good
Yeah.
NHL player. Let's be honest.
Oh, he's gonna be sick with Schaefer. Absolutely. It just
Yeah,
gotta reel in that attitude a little bit. I don't know if it's attitude or just temper. I don't know.
I think it's just cockiness.
Yeah.
He has to have a little bit of a
But I guess you're
come
coming
down
from
to
the
life
NHL
moment.
and
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, when you do score a hat trick at a period,
But you are the captain of the team. Like, don't go to the middle of the ice and he
no
did it twice, maybe once. I still think either way is bush league, my opinion. But
overtime winner. You can go a little crazy or something, but not in the first period like that.
yeah, yeah, big time.
Anyways,
Well, let's go into our Wolves, boys. They snapped, I believe, what was a 7-game losing streak. I'm going to confirm that. That's a 1-2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
count him out.
3, 4, 5, 6. Correct. That's a 7-game losing streak against the Saginaw Spirit on Saturday night when we were away from the rink, winning 2-1. Guys, it sounds like that game they scored 2 late ones. But I will tell you, and I listen, I'm trying to stay positive. With the Wolfers, obviously they are in the basement of the league, but sometimes I'm gonna call play out when I see it. The Erie game, the 6-3 Erie game on Friday, November 14th, may have been one of the worst Wolves games I've ever watched in terms of effort, in terms of organization. Like they gave 3 odd man rushes in that Erie game on the power play. Like just unacceptable things, right? Just I think it was just one of those games, obviously, and you throw it out the window right after the game. I think, but I you gotta have the effort. You gotta have the effort. I know times are tough right now
on home ice too, man.
on home ice. Like, gotta play defense. Gotta
Yeah,
play defense. Like
yeah.
that's a big thing. But and listen, they did answer on Saturday, so I don't want to leave it on a negative note. They had a great answer, obviously winning 2-1 in Saginaw, snapping that losing streak. But I did not want to let them off the hook that easy. And again, this is no shot at the coaching staff. The coaching staff knows how much I love them and we love them here on this podcast. It's
Mm-hmm.
totally the players.
Yeah.
Totally just an effort from the players in that Erie game. And again, that answer against Saginaw was great.
Yeah.
Fellas, we did get to go on the stream and had a pretty viral moment on Friday, November the 7th, a couple weeks ago now, against Barrie. The Wolves in a 6-3 loss to Barrie. One of the craziest OHL fights we've seen
Ever.
in recent memory, like back to the Marcus Foligno days. Like,
Yeah.
Mace, you were there live for it. Henry Doucette versus Gabriel Eliasson, 6'7", and it's not a reference. He's actually 6'7".
That's the second one.
Versus
Doucette always fights when we're there.
Doucette, who was 6 feet, so a 7-inch difference. Mace, you saw the fight live. You take me through that.
Yeah, this kid held his own. Doucette would be what, 17-year-old, 18-year-old?
Rookie. Yeah. 17, 16.
Like a true rookie. Oh,
True
yeah.
rookie.
So, like, great on the kid. Like, the game was getting a little chippy. There were a little scruffle in the corner before the fight. And, yeah, all respects to that guy.
It was wild.
I couldn't imagine having to look up and being like, I'm about to throw fists with this guy. I don't love the hammer punch, as I mentioned on the live stream.
To the back of the head too.
That just seems unnecessary. I get it. They're in a
Yeah.
fight. Whoever
Yeah.
commented that, sure. Just I feel like the ref probably could have called that one a little earlier. But you see our reactions. Tom doesn't talk for a minute straight.
I just couldn't believe my eyes. Like, it wasn't even off a reaction of a Wolves player getting hit. It was off the face-off, and the video shows it. He asked him, Eliason being 2 years
Go.
older as well.
Yeah.
Doucette went at him and said, "We're going." Like, that's what the video basically
It was
was.
off a hit off Barahowski, yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
like, then the whistle came though.
Yeah. But so he wanted to answer the bell.
Usually, no, I know, but usually nowadays, Jim, you see
You
like
chuck him right away.
right away off like someone get lit up, like, but not like.
That's what I mean. I don't know if Eliason turned down any other offers because, man, I can't believe Doucette did it. But
Yeah, I don't know if any other of the bigwigs, like if Farsi said anything to him.
I'm sure Villeneuve they did, and he might have turned it down. But Tom, can we talk about how nails Henry Doucette is?
Dude, I can't.
Nail gun.
We talked about this after when we were at Mason's. Like, the thought of even doing that, like, is bone chilling, man.
Yeah.
You can't even get people to go into the corners sometimes, let alone this guy's fighting a guy 7 inches taller than him, 2 years older.
Right.
And we're filming on a Tuesday night. The Wolves play Barrie tomorrow on a Wednesday
Big
night
game.
here. So, like,
Yeah.
you might expect some fireworks. Villeneuve had a fight too. Like, that game had everything, man.
Yeah.
We were very spoiled to be on the stage when that was happening. But no, I'm not confirming. Is Doucette back in the lineup since the fight? Because I know maybe.
I have not seen him in the lineup.
Yeah,
since.
maybe he had some face work done there. Like, I'm not sure exactly the full extent, but
Yeah.
it's just unfortunate because, like, you got the crowd going. They had such a good game, and to see with a result, obviously with a loss, like, he would have been he's still like one of the best teammates in my opinion for sticking up for your teammates like that. But to get a win would have been amazing.
Can I say something on this fight though? Like, Eliason seems like a good fighter, but Mace, I agree with you. He hits Doucette. I've just watched the fight now like 6 times. He hits him with at least 5 like hammer fists on top. Like, you have a 7-inch height advantage. You're clearly the more experienced fighter. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way a little bit. I don't know what you guys think about that. It's
I think the hammer fist is brutal. I think
fight fair, and especially the refs. Not like, anyways.
They could have jumped in a few times, man.
You're absolutely right. That's one thing we didn't mention, Robbie, is the refs not jumping in. To me, there is one point in that fight where Doucette, I think, is out on his feet, and then he clicked back in. There was at least a couple.
Dude, his legs were starting to wobble, man. They could have jumped. They could have stopped that thing 15 seconds before.
Which makes no sense, especially in the
You're
OHL.
protecting the player, right? Like,
how many fights do you see that they should let happen that it's a natural occurrence anyway, something happens and before the actual fight happens they jump in to break it up, or somebody's thrown a fight or a punch? This is like the fight's kind of over, and that's when Eliason ends up doing all those hammer fists, is when you could see like Doucette is like kind of wobbly a little bit too. So
yeah, what a nail gun though.
Yeah,
what a nail gun.
Unbelievable player.
Great
Get
to
him
see
back in the
Marcus
lineup as soon as he can.
comment on that too. Yeah, that was
video popped off, boys. Jim, what a great edit as always.
Yeah. So Tom, you mentioned it. The Wolfers play Barrie at home on Wednesday, and then our host to the London Knights on Friday night, and then a Sunday game in Brampton. So quite the stretch here for the Wolfers, guys. It's going to get more interesting as we get closer to January 10th. It's going to just only get more interesting as we get closer to trade deadline day. What are the Wolves going to do? Apparently, they might have been in on some deals that fell through. Who knows what's going to happen? But got to imagine.
They got to retool.
It's a retool. Is it a rebuild? You know, it might be
a
one
full,
or the other.
Might be a full rebuild, bud.
I mean, look at Ottawa, right? Look at Ottawa. They get Brock Chitteroni, and right away they're back. You know, a couple good drafts, and you're back in it, right? Like, it's all it takes.
We have to get that guy on.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good boy.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else, fellas, on the OHL here? Nothing to add?
When do the guys leave for World Junior Camp?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's gonna be
Soon.
late November, eh? Like
Soon. It's
next
2
couple
weeks
weeks.
probably. Latest early December they go.
They haven't announced invites though, eh?
No. Actually, it might be 2 weeks before Christmas usually they come down. So we probably have them for another 3 weeks, but it's soon.
Are we losing anyone? Maybe
Uh,
Villeneuve.
I don't think Villeneuve would be my guess.
I don't see a roster out here yet, so I don't think they.
Potentially Gonchar, but we'll see. And not to mention, boys, I just wanted to talk quickly. I'm watching the Leafs in the background. Leafs St. Louis, Dalibor Dvorsky playing top 6 minutes here for St. Louis as of late.
Yeah, unreal.
It's pretty wild that he was on a Wolves jersey. So
2 years ago, 3 years ago, yeah, nasty.
yeah,
Two.
yeah.
That was the year. We need to
That
win
was
it
the
all.
that was the year.
Yep. Looking, they announced the last year's roster on December 2nd. So, the
Good.
camp roster. So stay tuned for that. So next couple of weeks, will happen. I hope Villeneuve gets an invite, but yeah, who knows? There's a lot of good players, of course. Okay, fellas. Well, let's keep it moving here. And I believe that was it for our. Oh no, we did want to touch on high school hockey here, right before we go
You
into
say we?
the 4-pack. While we are on a Northern Ontario podcast, we do cover high school hockey. We have been doing it for a while. So let's go into it. Looking at the standings as it sits right now. The St. Charles Cardinals 5-0. Let's take a look at their goals for and against here for a second. 49 goals for, 7 against. Once again, SEC is a wagon. St. Ben's, Bishop, Lively follow them. Llewellyn in the 5-hole. It's all tight right now, though. There's Llewellyn has 2 games in hand on SEC and 1 game in hand on the 3 teams before them. Horizon, Confed, C&D, Champlain, Lockerbie, and LaSalle is the high school hockey standings right now. Do you have anything to say on high school hockey, Mace?
Well, obviously, big loss for Llewellyn. It's typical to lose a game, but we got smoked by Bishop Carter. And I do believe I gave him a call out during our primer episode, Chim, that they were going to be a good team, and they looked great. They got a Huffman. Hoffman.
Yeah, Bishop is. They are a legit team. Like they are in the conversation of high school hockey. You know what I
Mace,
mean?
can we get a first name on that guy?
Yeah,
Huffman.
Huffman.
I believe that
You probably
is
coaching?
Buddy. Okay. Can I talk about this kid for a
Tyler
second?
Huffman. Tyler Huffman.
Yes. He made our team in OHA last year. Okay.
Was this a AA?
AA kid.
No
and
kid.
we took a flyer on a AA kid that didn't play AAA, but he obviously was AAA caliber. The nicest kid. And at the same time, we had OHL scouts confirmed come up to me saying we might take a flyer on this kid. Obviously, he didn't get drafted, but to see him, he's still playing the sport he loves. Like I just love to see that, man. I wish him all the best. I didn't know where he was playing, but he sees the ice great, man. Like he was a treat. And you know how people are with like, oh, he didn't play AAA. I'm like, give this guy a chance, and he played up with our best AAA guys at that tournament and did really well, man. So
Yeah.
When you mentioned that name, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's a player for sure.
Yeah, no,
For sure.
Bishop looks
They're
good.
legit.
I think the league's kind of wide open this year, Chim, from what
apart
I've
from
seen
SEC,
so far.
apart from SEC, I would say, yeah, it's pretty wide open. I think anyone can beat anybody.
Yeah, I think there's a couple teams going through some growing pains, graduated a large class last year, but yeah, if you look at like the top 8, 9 teams, or even like that sandwich in between,
Yeah,
like until proven otherwise,
we keep saying high school hockey's back. It is all the way back. It is all the way back.
Yeah, Lively's built their program over the last 2-3 years.
Yes.
Bishop, like St. Ben's has been in the top 6 the last few years. Llewellyn, Horizon if anything, Horizon maybe took a step back this year with some grade 12s leaving last year.
Mm-hmm.
Confeds right there. C&D had a big graduating class last year, but yeah, St. Charles Cardinals tournament this weekend, so I think we'll see some
Yeah.
good hockey
Some
there
out of town
too.
teams too. Yeah, for sure. Great point there, Mace. All games happening Friday and Saturday at Garrison Arena.
I will be
Great.
there. Tuning in.
Coming
Mate,
to
send
watch
me
the
your
game?
schedule. I'm going to
Yeah.
watch Chim, so send me your schedule.
Okay.
Love
Nice.
to see you guys behind the bench, no pun intended, at the best
Nice,
arena in
Tom.
Sudbury. Huffman Chim confirmed that is him. I just checked his EP. He had
Yeah.
46 points last year in AA. So,
Wow.
and I
He'll
made
get
team
that
in
in high
OHA.
school this year,
But
probably.
man, I'm not taking a lot of credit. That was our staff and our scouting, but we pushed hard for this kid, dude,
Nice.
to make it.
That
So,
was nice to see. And yeah,
good story.
he's gonna be great for Bishop all year. All right. Well, let's go right into our 4-pack here, fellas. Hey, hockey fans, want premium custom jerseys without the premium price? Thread the Needle has you covered. Founded by lifelong hockey lovers, they make top quality, fully custom jerseys starting at just $50. Ordering is easy. Submit your design, approve your concept, and get your jersey in 3 to 4 weeks. Plus, they offer bulk discounts, quick turnaround, and top-tier customer support. Upgrade your team's look at threadtheneedle.com. Look good, feel good, and play good. We have some promos for you folks. If you are buying 10 or more jerseys, you get $10 off each jersey. 15 or more jerseys, $15 off each jersey. 20 or more jerseys, $20 off each jersey. Thanks to Thread the Needle for sponsoring today's 4-pack like they always do. And let's get into it. Roberto, believe you won the card draft by a whopping amount. Tom, that might have been one of your worst performances in a draft. Hold
It
on.
was terrible. I don't think it was whopping. I think we
I beat
split.
Tom and I wasn't even there.
Yeah, we split
And
99%
Tom
of the
voted for
vote.
himself.
Correct, I
Yeah.
did.
Okay, so it wasn't that bad. Roberto, you won by 54%. Tommy, let's just put in perspective. Roberto had 46 votes. I had 35. Tommy with 4 votes, one including himself, so it doesn't really count. 3 votes.
That's funny.
Genesis. That
That was terrible.
Picks.
That was really
Um,
bad.
Tiger
But
Woods.
Mason, you picked this week's 4-pack draft. What are we drafting today, buddy?
Oh, I heard some students getting in a hot debate about their favorite things at McDonald's and just different generations. So I figured we could have a debate about our favorite things at
Mickey
McDonald's.
D's items. Okay.
Mickey D's
Top items
items.
at McDonald's,
Okay.
which is a
Um,
mid-tier fast food restaurant. Just put that out there. If I had to drive through the 4 corners of Sudbury, McDonald's is probably the last place I would
Yep.
stop.
Deluxe
Single arch,
one.
baby. We're a single arch town.
All right.
But
Roberto.
there's like you got all the options in South End now, and a Wendy's coming.
True.
Wendy's is elite.
I think there's rumors there might be. Well, Firehouse Subs is coming for sure.
That
I think
is-
2 locations.
Jim, did you see the rumors?
About Jersey Mike's.
Yes, on LaSalle.
Oh,
That's got to
where?
be in the mall, right?
I don't know.
I'll tell you
Might
what.
be.
I haven't been in the mall in years.
I've
will
been
go
a few
if
times,
Jersey
Jim.
Mike's. If
I've been a
there's
few
Jersey
times.
Mike's, I'm going.
I go post gym, bud. It's good. It's a good vibe.
I have Jersey Mike's at least once a month. I'm not even exaggerating that.
That's not even that bad.
That's unreal.
Dude, I think, well, considering I only go into the office, maybe 3 times a month?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I once had it 3 times in a week. It was incredible.
Great spots, great Italian spots. Roberto, obviously, I sent you to Penelope Social, but for all
Unbelievable.
those who are driving to Toronto on road trips, I know a lot of people like listening to us when they're on the road. Just off the 400 when you get into Vaughan, literally 30 seconds off the 400 is Penelope Social. One of the best Italian sandwiches on sourdough bread you will have in your life. Like life-changing. And
Okay, so-
Roberto, I think, can attest
Yep.
for that, right?
Next
Can't attest to it.
next snowstorm we're going through, Chim. We'll stop there.
I'm telling you, yes. Penelope Social,
Okay.
it's unbelievable. One more I've heard that is great. I think they might have opened a Vaughan spot. I think, Robbie, you might have sent me. Oh, no, I think it was for Jersey Mike's. But Crudo.
Crudo is unbelievable.
You've had it, Robbie?
No, I've everyone and their dogs have had Crudo, including my parents have had it multiple times. Everyone's had it, said it's unbelievable. I haven't gone.
Yeah, are
everyone
they in
swears by
Vaughan
it.
yet? I know they
They're trying to open a second location. I don't think it's open yet, but they were
Yeah,
closed for
yeah.
a little bit. They were going under some renos, but they're back.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're trying to go midweek, you have to either you're waiting an hour, or you order online and go pick up,
Yeah, yeah.
which
Wow.
is crazy. Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, for the Northern Ontario folks that make their hockey tournament trips or trips to Toronto, Penelope Social right off the 400. You will not regret it.
Bang.
Okay,
Clip that.
Robbie, you're setting the order.
Okay, Chim, you were MVP of the weekend, so you get the bullet. Um, I'm gonna go two. Mace, I'm giving you the back, the snake, and Tom, you're getting three.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, man. See, where do I go with this? Where do I go with this? Do I go with my favorite? Do I go with chalk? Is my question.
One sec,
I
I need
just-
to clarify.
Items.
Any item that McDonald's has sold.
Has
Correct.
sold. Period.
I am gonna go. You know what? I don't even care. I'm gonna go with my favorite. If there's one thing I have to get for the rest of my life from Mickey D's, is a breakfast hash brown.
You're starting off Tom.
what?
Dude, that is terrible, dude. That's they're all okay. Next.
That's bad. I thought you were
For
going somewhere
1-1.
else.
No. Okay. I dodged a bullet there.
I think I gotta go fries number one, to be honest.
Ooh, yeah, the fries are good there.
Like,
Fries are good there.
I think I don't know if, yeah, I'm saying fries one.
Okay, I'm happy to get this. It's my fave. 20-piece McNuggets. Give me the McNuggets, man.
Oh my.
The worst part is if I was thinking Chip was gonna pick this one, and I think this is where Mason is going.
Mason back-to-back jacks.
Wow. I didn't think I don't know if I can do this for the draft board. I'll take a egg McMuffin, please.
Oh, well, that's not where I thought you were going.
Yeah, me neither.
Sorry, do I need to be specific?
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
bacon and egg McMuffin.
I think just egg McMuffin, to be honest.
Oh, plain no meat?
No, but I don't think somebody's not picking sausage.
Jim likes a sauce. Jim only eats sausage. He does not eat bacon, dude. He makes sure that I always have to eat the bacon one. It has to be sausage.
Mason.
And see, this is where I wanted to go two breakfast items, but I don't think that's great for the board. So I will go with, it's not on the menu anymore, which is insane, but the crispy bacon ranch snack wrap
Yeah, it's a good one.
from probably like the 2011 era.
Crispy bacon chicken snack wrap.
Yeah, I'll get the font or the text for you, Jim.
Okay, Tommy.
Not popular to me, but popular to a lot of people. Give me the Big Mac.
Overrated.
See, that's where I was gonna go there if I wasn't going.
Yeah, but it's a
somewhere else.
fan vote though, Mace. People literally go there only for the Big Mac.
Not a lot of people get Big Macs that I know, I feel.
Oh. Okay, well,
Consumer preferences are changing, Tom. No one needs that extra bun.
quick side story. Everyone obviously knows the Mayhews. They were there. Our ritual for road trips back in the day, because I played with Maddie growing up, our dads would stop at McDonald's sometimes twice in the same trip. Going there and going back. 4 Big Macs, 3 Diet Cokes, 1 Coke, 4 fries. It was a staple. Mike Mayhew memorized the bill. It was like 52 something every time. To the point where my dad and Mikey would have cash ready with the exact change. We'd have 4 Big Macs, 3 Cokes, or 3 Diet Cokes, 1 Coke. 4
There
fries.
you go. Wow, what an order.
Yeah.
Roberto.
I'm going the McDouble.
Great.
Value.
Great pick.
Why
So,
get
Roberto,
the
when
Big
we were in
Mac?
high school, that was $1.39.
Yeah, you're telling me. We used to go at lunch sometimes, and it'd be like, anyways, I'm hoping to get it on the way back, so I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, McDoubles were a key part of the order.
I know where
And
you're going next.
yeah, and what do you pay, like $10 maximum? Now you can't get anything for $10 at McDonald's.
I'm gonna go McChicken here, fellas. Really? No.
I've
that's
never
what I
ordered a
order.
McChicken.
You've
That's
never
what I
had a
ordered.
McChicken
I've
sandwich.
never ordered a McChicken.
Never had a McChicken there.
Really?
Confirmed.
A
Do yourself a
McChicken
favor.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Never
I've
had
had
a
many
McChicken.
chicken sandwiches, Popeye's chicken specifically. Great
Wendy's
sandwich.
too.
You guys have never had a McChicken.
Never,
Never
had a
had a
McChicken
McChicken.
from McDonald's. No.
You guys are, wow. Okay.
My turn.
No,
No. Like,
Oh.
not
not even
Tom.
close.
Not
You're
even
the
Sorry.
close.
furthest thing.
Sorry.
Wow, where to go now? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go dessert. Give me McFlurry.
Yeah, lock, stock,
Which one?
stock.
Um, mm, 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 mm. Um, Oreo McFlurry.
Done. Good job.
Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? I'm going junior chicken.
Nice.
Tommy.
Give me. Is this allowed? Okay.
No.
Summer drink days when the drinks are $1.
Yep, I'll accept it.
What drink though?
Man, everything on the thing is $1. Give me when coffee's
There's one pick here, Tom.
coffee is
There's
$1.
for sure one pick there.
Is there not? Is it like they're popular from when the coffee's $1? Yeah. Summer drink days when
Dollar coffees?
dollar coffees.
That's terrible.
That's,
Was that not the pick, Mace?
No.
No, the pick. I will take it now because you remind me of it. But I will go the Sprite Fruitopia combo, please.
Oh,
What
I was gonna
the-
go some.
what
I was
the-
gonna go something.
How is that? How is my pick not all drinks? Summer
No,
drink
'cause-
days. Everything's
But
on
have
there's
you ever had a
$1.
Sprite Fruitopia?
Yes, but like, okay.
Okay, Mace. To round out your draft.
And then I will take the. Ooh, I shouldn't have taken that. Shouldn't have taken that. Should have went with my idea. I'll go with the bacon quarter pounder, please, with cheese.
Ooh.
If you're getting a major sandwich, that's the one you get, in my opinion. Get the bacon, lettuce, tomato, and the cheese without the extra bun. And the Big Mac doesn't come with tomato.
Okay.
Like that's, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Tom.
This is a lock, gents. We have a lot of parents that listen to the show that get their kids this. Give me the Happy Meal.
That's a good pick.
That was a good pick
Oh,
for your
good.
fourth. Yeah, that was a good pick.
What a great pick.
Jim,
Thanks.
keep typing. Vanilla cone. Vanilla cone.
Great.
I'm
pick.
Vanilla
so
cone.
I might have the best fourth round pick ever.
Well, you
Wow.
got to make up for it. Your last draft was pretty bad.
Well, I might win this one.
Yeah.
See,
I've gotten the two most popular things at
I'm in
McDonald's.
one here.
I got Big Mac and the Happy Meal. Tell me
You know
that's
what?
not the staple of McDonald's.
I think the
Oh,
fries.
okay. Can I take the big breakfast?
That's
Yes.
the big breakfast.
Pancakes.
But Mace, do you go to
sausage.
McDonald's every day?
No.
Like, you know everything that we're saying. I'm like, what the hell is the
I'm
big?
gonna go with the big breakfast.
Which-
I was running
what
out
is
of,
it?
Yeah,
Jim?
what?
it's
Yeah.
pancakes,
Okay.
sausage,
hash
and
brown.
an English hash brown and an English muffin.
Damn.
But it's like a platter.
Yeah.
But
The
everything's
pancakes
separate.
are great from
Yeah.
Mickey D's, though.
It's like
I've
a
never even
styrofoam
heard of that.
platter.
Big breakfast.
Pancakes, sausage, English muffin.
Like a sausage patty.
Yeah.
And then like just a English muffin. You could throw some jam on it.
And that's it.
It's not a
hash-
great item.
Throw some miles on it.
Well, I didn't know where else to go. I
Smarty
guess.
McFlurry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
McGriddle.
but I already had McFlurry.
M&M's actually
Big-
Mace, not Smarties anymore.
It's Smarties.
No, it's M&M's. No.
Since when?
I think it's the Smarties, dude.
It's Smarties.
Well, let's go through the draft here.
Same.
I went with hash brown McChicken, Oreo McFlurry, big breakfast. Roberto fries, McDouble, junior chicken, vanilla cone. Tommy McNuggets, Big Mac, summer drink day coffee, Happy Meal. Mason went with bacon and egg McMuffin, crispy bacon chicken snap wrap, Sprite Fruitopia blend from the summer drink day menu.
No, it
And
doesn't even have to be summer drink day. It's just
okay,
Sprite Fruitopia. Everyone will know.
Sprite Fruitopia. Okay, and bacon quarter pounder.
Wow,
That
that's an
that is
elite.
a Mickey D's draft. And on to we missed it, fellas. Anything?
Oh, I actually had one. I sent it over. Um, from the baseball field, Gabe LaRock signed with an NCAA program. Do you guys see that?
I saw it from your message, Robbie.
Yeah, but
It's
huge news
amazing.
and yeah,
We'll have
huge
to get
news in
him on.
Sudbury baseball. Yeah, we got to get him on to chat through it. But yeah, huge news. It is with let me go through. It's D1.
I know he's a stud
University
catcher.
of San Francisco Dons.
Wow, that's sick. Is that? Oh, now I don't know. I know JG. This is JG's son, obviously, but
Yeah.
I think JG did play in the San Fran area. I don't remember though. I can't remember off the top of my head. That might be a far stretch. I may be completely off there. But one thing I wanted to mention before we wrap up, guys, the beef and
One
bird is
sec.
for
Gabe's
sale.
Gabe's really good at badminton too.
Yeah,
Just kinda one out there.
the beef is for sale.
Guys, the
Sorry,
beef and
what?
bird is for sale.
What? How
It's
much?
on Realtor, 1.6 million.
Just the building though.
Wow.
I think in the business too,
That's
theoretically.
everything. You can't just sell the what do you mean? If you sell the building, the business is done.
Sell the building, then you just keep renting the.
Mason's right, Jim.
So hold on. You're telling me the beef and bird, who I'm assuming owns the building.
That's an assumption.
You can't assume, Jim.
The Topazini
So-
family could own the building. They're selling the building, but then
They own beef and bird.
but then you can still rent the building from the new owner.
So they're gonna rent now from a new owner.
That
Yeah,
could be it.
that could
That's
be
what
it.
I'm asking. Is the beef closing?
I don't know.
Because Jim, think of it.
To
Someone
me, it seems
They're-
like the beef is.
someone
they're
that owns
selling
a
it
rental
with the
property can
business.
own the building, but not the tenants that rent in it.
To me, it sounds like the beef is closing.
Nope.
That's sad.
Nope. They're selling the building and the business. It kind of seems like they want the business to continue, but obviously whoever buys it, right?
God.
Someone's got to keep the beef going.
Okay, well, whoever buys the building, let us know. We'll run the beef. Forget
Do you
a
guys know
pod
they have a
bingo.
Wow, I've never seen the upstairs.
Crazy.
Wow.
We'll have to keep following along the story.
Oh, yeah. Should we buy it?
Yeah, let's take out the
No, it's
LOC,
gone
boys.
drained our bank account already.
Yeah, sorry, boys. We have no money. Sick
Wow.
night.
Crazy.
It's
All
always
right,
Tom's
folks.
fault.
All right, folks. Well, listen. Thank you all to everyone that came to 363 and hung out with us and celebrated. It meant the world. And for those that couldn't make it, anyone that sent messages, it meant the absolute world. We are so happy to do what we do, and we're going to continue to do it. We can't wait for 10 years. I don't know how we're going to top 5 years, but 10 years are going to be a wild one for sure. But yeah, what a time to be alive. And thank you to everyone that supported us. All the help we've been getting has been great, and can't wait to see where this takes us, fellas. If you haven't listened to our interview with Michael Brovac last week, it's a must listen. I don't say, well, all of our shows are must listen, but if there's one that I'm recommending you listen to from our podcast, it is that one with Michael Brovac. His story is unbelievable, and we can't wait to post more about him and just how motivational and inspirational that guy is. So just wanted to end it there. That's going to do it. Week 223 of Behind the Bench. We'll see you for 224. Love you all, people. Ciao.